need. Stay plugged in. Right. We got Elo with us today.
Hey, it's man Elo, at 918 Elo on all platforms, man. Tap in to get involved. Big FYF shit, Black Hoodie. Shout out Black Box, man. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Smokelahoma, 918 shit. Y'all know what fucking time it is.
Smokelahoma, I like this shit.
Come on, man.
That ass, man. So keep it 100, bro. When you tag the Smokelahoma and when you went up to New York, that's like special, bro. And like when I asked you earlier, cuz like how you turn that mode on when you go into somebody else's hometown and shit like that, because a lot of motherfuckers will feel that weight, like nigga, you know I ain't from there.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But you still gotta show up.
Right.
Dead ass.
So yeah, and to speak to that, that's the the key piece there for a lot of people. They do think like that. They think, man, I'm not from here. It's gonna be nerve-wracking in the fuck everybody in the building. Respectfully, again, I fuck with all of them.
Yeah.
But I'm not rapping for none of them. I'm rapping for the viewers.
Right.
I'm rapping for the viewers on YouTube, and I'm rapping for someone else that is not in that building. Now there are some people in the building I'm rapping for. Okay. That was a judge battle, in the last case. So I'm rapping for the judges. For
you been a judge?
No, not a judge, but that was a judged battle, like the one that just that we just watched over here, the one that just released tomorrow.
Yeah.
Elo versus Freedom Rider. You can go check that out on YouTube. Verbal
check
Warzone.
That shit.
But yeah, it was a judge battle. So obviously in that sense, you want to make sure you're strategizing a little bit. You're thinking about how you're approaching the battles.
Right.
But as far as like worrying about what people are thinking of my raps, I don't go through that process, because other than them 3 judges, I don't really give a shit. What's that? I still everybody subconsciously cares. You know what I mean? When you're rapping around a bunch of people that rap that good, you want to rap good. But I think that takes care of itself in the skill set a lot of the time. As long as you're giving yourself prep time, you're fine. A lot of people try to rush it, and then their material's kind of weak, and
so let me ask you this. In the battle rap.
But yes, definitely at some point, you want to go in there and be fire. You don't want to go in there with some lame ass shit because you don't care about what they think. You obviously a big part of hip hop is having your peers respect. For me personally, a lot of that peer respect, having respect from my peers, some of the better artists I know, some of the better rappers I know, go, hey, you're fire. That's dope. That's gonna make you feel good. So
people want the acknowledgement. So since you sit there and say that right there, how you feel? Because I know this probably happened in the battle rap game. How you feel when you hear somebody ain't writing their own shit?
That's crazy. I thought that shit was fake. I thought they were just making that shit up.
Real. How you feel about it? Especially say if you have to go up against somebody who got references and they didn't write the shit,
right?
But they had somebody write that shit for them and they spitting that shit to you, and it's about you. Like how the fuck this motherfucker gonna write some shit about me, but the dude spitting didn't write about me,
right?
You feel me? How would you feel about the shit?
That shit is wild. I mean, that shit's wild. I would think I don't like that. I mean, I think it's all in battle rap. That shit cannot happen in battle rap. That shit in music,
it can't happen, but it will. It does. It can happen.
It does. It can't happen. I try not to bring light to it if it does. I try not to bring.
That expose you motherfuckers if they is doing that shit though.
Yeah.
I mean, because keeping 100 is music, but it's still like people do still respect bars.
Right. The bars are right.
Because I hate hearing. Like if my favorite artist and my favorite song that he done put out, somebody else wrote this shit. But it's a balance, because if it's a pop song,
I think now
it's
whenever
cool.
They say they write now this is me just not understanding the game a lot, I guess, because whenever they say somebody else wrote it, I'm assuming somebody else maybe wrote like the hook, or maybe like they had the beat and like the hook idea, but then like the rapper took that hook idea and that beat, and then like he really still rapped his shit and kind of made it his own. I think in that case, I mean, it's different because you think of like Kanye West. Well, what's a big one of his
big Stretch My Hands. Drake wrote that shit.
I can't even think of what song it is, but the one with Jamie Foxx or someone.
Slow Jams.
Yeah, it probably is it, but it had him sampling or whatever. It was somebody else's song. Yeah, I think that was it. it was somebody else's song, and dude was like, "Yeah, you can have that song." He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna keep your ad libs on it." And dude was like, "Oh yeah, you keep my ad
Jeezy,
libs."
you talking about can't tell me nothing, right? I think
can't tell.
Yeah. Jeezy, like he wasn't even tripping about shit.
Yeah, right.
Came back, that shit was a smash.
Right, and so that wasn't Kanye's song. So like, you know, I think, but Kanye
that was
definitely made it his.
That was Jeezy's hook. But Kanye made it a throw that song.
So I assume whenever I hear people saying they wrote that song and then another artist it's their song now or something, I assume something like that happened. I just give the benefit of the doubt because it's none of my business. I ain't trying to dig.
Okay.
But you know, I'm gonna, you know, at the end of the day, you're either nice or you're not. If you're using somebody else's shit, like as far as like songs and I mean, it's different than y'all. You and a homie are writing a song and then y'all got your verse and he said, "Oh, that was fire." You say some shit like that, and then
like
you format,
some shit.
Y'all are brainstorming for a track. That's cool. Like that's different.
Okay,
that's
well check this out.
Freedom,
check this out. I mean? Say me and you writing a song together.
Right.
We throwing ideas at the shit.
Right.
Okay, so whose song will it be? Will it be a collab? Will it be a tag team?
Depends. It depends. It depends. Yeah, like if I was like, I want you to get on this track, then I would be featuring, or you say I want to get on your. But we were like, bro, we need to go. Let's make something together. Then it's going to be a collab track. That's where you're going to put the name, X name, right? You know, you really share credit 50-50 on the song.
Okay, then so how you feel about like, because this shit done happen. Motherfuckers done collab, brainstorm, made a song together. And then at the end, the motherfuckers ain't fucking with each other no more. They dissing, they throwing this, that, and the third.
Shit.
How you feel about that shit?
50-50. Shit.
Really?
Y'all still got a track together. I mean, it's just memories. You know what I mean? For me, like I don't even like get in beefs like that. For me personally, like if I wouldn't even know how that went because I don't know how to entertain that type of environment.
So I would just waiting on the shit.
Right, like if you talking about if we had a track, would I release it still if we was beefing?
Yeah, no. Y'all already done did the shit, right?
Right.
Now, time done went by. Some bullshit done happened.
Am I gonna release it?
No. Y'all already done release it. Y'all don't want y'all separated. Some bullshit done happened, and now y'all talking down on each other. And then Cuz realized like the words that he said in that song that was a hit, I gave him that shit.
Oh, and then somebody try to out somebody for that?
Yeah, that type shit.
That shit corny. That shit's corny. Whoever outed whoever. I mean, but I mean, because y'all was sitting. I mean, y'all was sitting there doing. You know, I mean, I don't know. That's all drama. For me, it don't get It's not. Everybody should just rap their own shit. I mean, it's very rare that you run into situations like that. I don't think that's a normal collab. Not in my environment. That's not a normal collab situation where like where we just.
But you know, shit happens. Motherfuckers take shit the wrong way or some shit like that. Sure. Especially say you shine on the track and motherfuckers like, damn, Zeus, why the fuck you let that motherfucker kill you on your track?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
See, I hope all my homies kill. Like if I get a homie on the track, he better go. I hope he goes way harder than me on the track.
Right.
Just for me, because I know like, okay, he respectful. He gave me a good.
Iron.
Yeah, right.
That type shit.
When you're at a certain level of rapping, somebody's gonna outshine somebody. I don't have an ego attached to it. Again, I already know how I'm gonna rap. So like if I'm on a track and somebody's rapping way better than me on a track, and they're like, I think he a better rapper or something, like that don't offend me. That's somebody's opinion. But until somebody really wants to say, hey, I'm gonna stand, I'll battle you. I'll battle you to say I'm better at rapping than you. Then
well,
then you can't really say you're better at rapping. I'm not even trying to size up with you. Right? Don't do it to me.
So check this out. Since we're going down this rabbit hole right here, how you feel about rappers to battlers? Would you rather battle a battler or battle a rapper?
A battler.
For real?
A battler. Yeah, just because then you can. Because if you just battle, like if you go into a battle rapping like a cypher verse, and somebody's talking to you about your life, you're gonna feel real embarrassed.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be up there feeling real defeated.
You gotta have some tough ass skin.
Especially if they rap first and then you gotta rap second to something that you know you are about to lose to, which sucks. That's the worst feeling. So that's just how I go. I don't know if I answered the question, but
no, you good. You say you rather battle a battler.
I'd rather battle a battler because you're gonna get the respect of beating somebody like that.
You know,
but even then, you know, like a lot of people get caught up in me being a battler.
I don't
even have any music out yet. They just don't even know that I'm a music guy first. Like,
music before battle.
I'm a music guy. The battling shit really just sharpened my pen and then got my name up really quick. Got my name up real quick.
Okay. Well, check this out.
Hey, we can spark this up.
Yeah, go ahead, burn it. Bo, you got a burner?
Oh my mama, stop playing with them.
Oh, mamas. Dig this. How'd you get your artist name?
So really, I was just
break it down.
So I was just thinking this like a name, like what could I go with?
Yeah.
And so Elo, I was a professional gamer at one point. And
gamer?
Yeah, I was a
like streamer.
Like no, not a streamer, but I played in like the World Championship of Rules of Survival and some other like
online PC type
online
shit?
Yeah, like think of like a mobile Warzone. You know, so I played professionally in that, and then the ranking system was Elo. That's how they rank you.
Break down Elo.
It's the ranking system in chess. So whenever you win a match, you gain Elo. When you lose a match, you lose Elo. Even your Elo determines your ranking. In the
Is that what they call it? Elo, the rank?
Yeah, the ranking system.
But you call Elo is electrical.
No, the Electric Light Orchestra is a band from the 70s. It's a real famous band. That's why I got a brand 918 Elo, because anytime you type in just Elo, it's gonna pull up a bunch of old ass 70s stuff. But
how you feel about that copyright and shit though?
The names taken?
Like how you had to like switch that shit just not to get hit by their ass.
Shit is what it is. They had it first.
Right.
Shit, they had it. Shit, my dad was like 1 when they had it.
Really?
I can't even be mad.
Damn.
And everybody I know, every time I say Elo, they're like Electronic Light Orchestra. I'm like, yeah. So they're super famous. I've never heard of them before, but
I never heard them until you said.
I don't listen to music. Well, that's what's weird too. That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
Or watch TV. I don't. These rappers really got a leg up. Like when I tell you, I did not watch TV as a kid and shit.
Really?
That shit did not.
Bro, don't be capping now, cuz.
No, I watch TV. Like, it's not like I never watch.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I was.
You was mostly outside.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, and even then, I was playing like Final Fantasy or something, but I was not watching TV. I was not watching TV.
More introvert than extrovert.
I just like to play shit. Like, I like to play shit. Video games was big when I was young, and then I skateboarded. So I skateboarded competitively. So I was always outside. Whenever I say I was really outside, like other people say they were outside, like I would allowed to play. I really skateboarded competitively. Like that's what the fuck I did for fun, was skateboard for 10 hours a day. You can't be inside skateboarding.
Any competitions that you won or some shit?
Highest I ever placed was 3rd, but I was like 12 at the time skating in adult competitions. So
damn, 12 in the adults. Yeah, you must be major.
Yeah, we were going. My little brother's way better than me, Alex. Yeah,
shout out to Alex.
Yeah, Michael Gray. People might know him. He's a cool dude.
Shout out, oh mamas. Yeah. So what made you kick flipping to being into the music since you put the skates up?
Right. So I've always been a hip hop head. My dad was a hip hop head. So
what was you listening to on your skates?
Really? All types of shit, man. Papa Roach, fucking
Papa Roach,
a lot of D12.
Yeah, Devil's Night.
Eminem.
Right, Shady.
Normal white dad shit on my mama.
White dad shit. Yeah.
Some Sir Mix-a-Lot in there on my soul.
I feel you.
I swear to God.
I feel you.
And then like of course.
Hey, since you going back with it,
the Lil Waynes and shit, you know.
Have you ever heard of Paperboy?
Nah.
West Coast rapper.
Nah, I never heard of him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was just sitting there saying since you brought out Sir Mix-a-Lot and some shit. I'm like, okay.
Some old shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know some other whole rappers that I actually been in contact with, like Tragedy Gaddafi. We actually we're talking about doing a project together. I don't know if you know Tragedy Gaddafi.
Break it down. Who is Gaddafi?
He's a dude that came up, you know, a long time, like in the Nas era, you know, in that time around that group. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know a lot about his background, but I know he came up in the Nas era and around those guys, you know. Yeah, a bunch of old head rappers are coming up, man. Bro, I'm telling you, it's just sync licensing and shit. Sync licensing and like.
What you mean by sync licensing?
Oh man, that's a whole topic.
Like more like ownership or some shit.
Like getting your music played on like Madden and like game placements and small movie placements.
Shit, that's major. That's major.
Yeah. A lot of people
got getting your music on a game or on a movie or some shit for the world to hear it.
Lizzo blew up like that. She had a small part in a little small Netflix show. Had a small part, went viral. People with TikTok caught it. And Lizzo
that's where I asked
on my soul, bro.
I didn't even know.
Swear to God,
I just thought she was the next big girl that people like.
So that's one thing too, is like where people don't see me out a lot, like in public here in Tulsa, but I'm always doing my research on like how the back end of all this music shit works. Yeah. Because really all this like going out and shit is fun, and doing my thing is fun, but I have no idea how to really like push my product. You know, if I don't know how to push my product online, I really don't know how to pace my releases and do everything correct. Then I'm really, you know, it's the same thing as if you were just to write and make music in the studio and just release music online, or if you were just to go out and play a bunch of shows and just release music online. It's just two different methods to the same end result, which is there's not enough money behind the music, or there's not enough content behind the product for it to blow or for it to catch. You know, so it's always like not enough. So I'm trying to find a way for it to be enough, but on my soul, I'm lazy as hell.
Yeah.
I suffer from the same shit everybody else suffers from, bro.
Right,
they lying, they cap.
Everybody go through that shit.
Right. You know, just like,
matter of fact, why you saying that shit too? Not gonna lie, bro. How do you like? Cause you know when you, and I can ask you this shit too, bro. When you get in that funk, when you like, man, when you had a straight run of like consistency of dropping your shit, putting it here, putting it there, everybody got a black cloud, cuz.
Right.
How the fuck do you manage to get out that shit? I would say writer's block, just life just fucking with you.
So for me, you know, I always keep my circle small. I always keep people I can real talk with around me. Like I never.
How many in your circle?
I got one, two. I got one person in my circle for real. Yeah. And then by default, that means I got like 4 or 5. And that's no disrespect to anybody that
fuck with you.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, Golden Squad, Golden's my circle. You know, Big FYF shit, Flames. You know, all them guys. But if we talk about here, I got 2 guys in my circle, like 3 guys in my circle, for real, 3 guys in my circle. And outside of that, it's in my circle through acquaintances. So I don't have a lot of room for people to do me wrong or for me to have foul relationships. And then one thing I have been a product of in the past is setting shit up and not following through with it. Like, you know, trying to do this content thing and then just being like, hey, something came up.
Yeah.
You know, but that's just about standing on business. Is just being better about standing on business. And that's just what, you know.
I feel you.
All right, we in a better spot. We doing better business nowadays. Wait, you hit me how
talk that shit.
What over here in an hour?
Where we at right now? We are plugged in right now with Elo, cuz. Got another question for you, Bo.
What's up with you?
What crowd do you think your music brings? Keep it 100.
I'm gonna say
this is a lane out there for everybody.
For sure.
Dead ass.
I think a lot of people that are gonna gravitate to my story or been through relatable situations. So, you know, I really live what I rap. So it's different for everybody. I don't make up raps.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't make up raps.
So basically, the crowd that you bring, you want the real motherfuckers to come out and support
right. You. Yeah. Whoever is touching, whoever is affecting, that's who it's for. You know, whenever I'm talking, you know, because I do talk a lot of street shit, but I mean, to be honest, I talk a lot of more conscious street shit, like more like, you know.
Oh, I'm glad you said
that. You know, not being in that same cycle, you know, what I'm saying, you know.
Because you can show them that side of the guns and blam and all that shit, but what about when you get caught with the shit?
That's why I said,
you gotta go do that shit.
You know, think of street life as a payout. You got this shit wrong. Soldiers only soldier because that's the streets that we lived on.
Talk that
it's born to be the creatures of habits. You know, like you know, when we talking like that's a real talk. Like nobody wants to be, you know, this is our moment to take part in history. Became a diamond from the pressure the block bestowed on me. Rewrite the chapters. No more hand gestures. I'm 43. Ain't banging no gonna ride for no block from all the betrayal scene. They tell me stay in the streets and to keep my grind on. That's no progression. See these lessons I put my mind on.
Okay.
Recalculate the movement, surround myself with the army, a new family, embrace me with love and open arms. I'm newly corrected. Perception's always been the message, but whether or not the perception's corrected, its message you don't know. I always seem to have to fashion a weapon. The fabric's corrected. The consequence of lack of hard work and progression.
I fuck with that shit,
See
bro.
what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So I really rap. So whoever that touches, whoever's hearing me,
yeah,
that's who it's for.
like that ass, bro. I don't know none of your music, but I feel your energy, bro.
I appreciate
like
that.
Ass, bro. I like this shit, especially how you be just like into it.
Right.
I can't stand when I see an artist on the damn stage and they singing they shit. Yeah. Man, put me in that rabbit hole with you. You up there for a reason. You dig what I'm saying?
Let me
captivate my ass.
You know who does that real well? G Wayne really does that real well. Some like especially in some performances, like when you see him rap, like sometimes he's having a good time, but sometimes when he's really in it and you can see he's feeling the pain behind his words and shit. That shit's a
shout out to G Wayne.
Shout out to G Wayne. He's a, he's one of the best in Tulsa. Lovelace too. A lot of pain in his music.
That's tape he got out.
Lovelace just released a project, I believe. Yes, definitely check that out as well.
Go run that shit up.
They actually just released a single together that was super fire. They made it at my crib in my studio on my soul. The first night I ever did shrooms. I passed out when they made that.
Damn, how many shrooms you take?
Sipping on fizz. I was supposed to be on that joint, but that shit was too hard for me to try to come in the next day and be like, hey, let me get on that bitch. I'm like, oh, that shit hard. Keep that shit like it is. I'm like, yeah, I don't even need to be on that.
I ain't heard it, but you said it bang though.
Yeah, it's fire. Yeah.
How long is the song? About 3 minutes? 2 minutes?
3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes.
Got a question, bro. Dig this. I don't know if you paid attention, but you see how the motherfucking the song format of the rap game or music just changed.
Right.
Back in the day, 5-minute song used to be normal.
Right.
4-minute song,
right.
Normal.
Right.
350, okay.
Right.
Nowadays, motherfuckers making songs 1:50.
Right.
How you feel about this?
I love that shit.
You do?
Fuck that. I ain't trying to listen to nobody for 5 minutes. Not even myself. I'm not like I'm saying. I mean that's respectfully. And I mean I don't really. So whenever it's funny for me though, because I really don't listen to music though, but I do listen to music. I'm a creature of habit. Okay. I find 4 artists and I will cycle those artists for months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right now, it's really like G Wayne, No Hezo.
We're keeping it local.
Yeah.
Okay.
No Hezo. Well, not even keeping it local. That's period. Yeah. Benny the Butcher. You know, really any Griselda, all the Griselda.
You fuck with Griselda?
Yeah, I fuck with Griselda heavy. So that's really what I bought. Other than that, it's instrumentals all day. Rod Wave, I fuck with Rod Wave.
Singing shit.
Yeah.
Dig this though. Dig this. How you feel about, cause you be spitting those bars, right? Battling, doing what you're doing, getting that real shit out. How you feel about incorporating melody into your music?
Oh yeah, a lot of that's in this project actually.
Really?
Like I was saying last night, I was really on my Rod Wave vibe. But I'm really learning how to dip in it. So this is the thing. I'm not just like a hip hop artist. Like I feel as if my head just hears music. My head just hears music. I hear all types of shit I don't even know the genre to, like folklore type music. Sometimes I'm just it's always something. Like I'll just hear a fan ticking and it's on.
Right.
And so
that's that bug you got, G.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I want to explore getting that out of my body.
Right.
If that makes sense. Because I can hear it. I feel like if I was an engineer or producer and I wanted to put the time in to learn that shit, and I do not want to do that. Respect to you guys.
Shout out to the producers and all the engineers out there.
Everybody that does. I don't care what level you're at, bro.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
But
I feel like I could make music on a professional level, but I don't even know how to make it happen. Like even whenever I'm trying to sing on my music, I don't have enough studio experience to even know what auto-tune does to my voice. So I know how I can write. You know what I mean? But then again, that's thinking about it too much, and that's what I learned, bro. So I'm just learning to to create, and whatever it is, it's just gonna be what it is, and really stop thinking about it so much and trying to grab a certain sound and just be me, and that shit is coming together beautifully.
I feel you.
So that I really had to go through that process because I'm over analytical, man. So I really will sit there and remake tracks. Like I'll write
over and over, like
I'll write 3 it's
okay.
It's a problem. Sometimes I just need somebody to go, nah, fuck that. We done. You fucking done. I'm like, cool, bet. You think it sound fire? Bet. All right. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Check this out, though, E. What do you consider your best song?
I don't even have no music.
Yeah.
Well,
what was that song that got you to turn into battle?
I do have music. It's just not released yet.
Okay.
I do have music.
Okay.
But I do have a song released on YouTube called Evident. Elo Evident on the Verbal War Zone page. You can't find that. And then I have a diss track. Me and Elo, me and G Wayne. You find it. Elo, G Wayne. The song's called Gossip. It was a diss track to Freedom Rider, the dude I just battled, and Finale.
Oh, okay. Well, check this. I'm glad you said this shit, cuz old dude that you just battled, you did a diss before you battled him in person.
Right.
Oh, so it was like a prequel.
Right.
So like this is what you about to get your ass whooped. Yeah. So what made G Wayne get on the track and start dissing him with you? Well, was he on some other shit?
Nah, that's first of all, that's my homie. And because he's really, we're the two ones that are part of Verbal War Zone. And you know,
so if you taking some shots, he taking some shots.
Yeah, too. That league that you saw, G Wayne's got a drop on that. G Wayne is on that. He's got a drop. Yeah, so he's definitely a rookie in the league. And so whenever they were coming at me, crazy about some stupid shit. We're not gonna talk about it. And he was, he was coming.
We talk about it. What happened?
Nah, we good.
But it was some piece. It was
shit. We said it is some cornball shit.
Oh yeah.
And he came over like, if you listen to the track, it's gonna say it all. You want it. If you want to know what happened, go listen to the track.
Oh yeah, we gotta see what the shit talking about.
You know what I mean? So
we got an intermission. I gotta hear this shit, right. Bro.
And so whenever he had to come, he just came and did this, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna talk about my boy like that," because he really knows me.
Yeah.
You know, he's the only one that really knows.
That's dope. Cuz got your back like that, though.
Yeah. No, he really ride for me. Like even right or wrong, like that's my man. You know what I mean? Like it's.
And one thing
to a certain extent, we're not gonna co-sign bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But y'all fuck with each other heavy.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too, cuz I like when motherfuckers say I made it on my own or some shit. But deep down, cuz, no, you didn't.
Right.
You had a right-hand man.
Well, really,
you had somebody that was right there with you.
Yeah, when it comes to the battle shit, we really I put him onto the scene, and he went, whenever he was battling, he was down there by himself.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, we were at the same city, but it's not like we're like
odds.
No, it's not like we're like a duo or something like in there, but like we really both rep for Tulsa. We are like, if there was a 2v2 match, it's me and G Wayne, or it's me and Legitimate.
Never heard of him. He's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he nice.
Yeah,
he nice. Me, I'm saying this public announcement: me and Mutt versus any 2v2 in the world.
Talk your shit.
Any 2v2 in the world, I'll put 1,000 down on it. I'll put 1,000 down on it.
Big money. Who gonna take the offer?
Me and Mutt versus anybody in the world.
Who's gonna take it?
And
let us know. Drop that shit in the comments, bro.
Any Verbal War Zone.
Yeah.
Anybody in Tulsa.
Yeah.
I fuck with my city. I don't want to do my city like that.
But check this out. Since you're talking like that, do you got anything to say to the people that put you on their platform out there? Did they treat you right? You feel me? Did they show you love? Do you feel like you got slighted? Or was they hating on you a little bit because you was from the other side?
It's battle rap. There's politics and everything.
Yeah, but business is business.
Yeah,
don't move the goalposts because we in your hometown.
They was definitely playing me a little bit, but it wasn't like it wasn't. Some of it was some of it was right. Some of it was warranted. Some of it was some bullshit.
Damn.
But when it mattered, Lee held it down. They were cool. I ain't never had no bad words or really no.
Yeah. But some kind
really, I'm a real patient person, man. I'm not a messy guy, bro.
I feel you.
I'm a real patient. I'm not a messy guy, and that's how I keep good connections and good business. I don't. If something ever did go wrong, it's been settled.
I feel you.
It's been settled, or whatever.
That ass.
So it's not worth getting the world riled up about, because when you get people's opinions that aren't involved,
it's a lot.
It's too much. It's none of nobody's business. They don't understand context. People don't know how to put context on situations.
Yeah, people keep running some other shit. Turn to something else.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Once you start getting people involved in situations that weren't even there, and too many opinions are involved that can't have an opinion.
They gonna go with the lie that sound good over the truth. That's right.
Right. That's why. That's why. Man. That's why in Tulsa, I I don't even be fucking
Talk your shit
with
G.
people that much. I'm telling you on my mama, I don't be fucking with people that much. I don't
What
even
got
come
you
out
like that?
How long y'all see me out? But I
It's my
bet you
first time seeing you out, cuz.
exactly. But
Yeah.
I bet you yeah. But I bet you somebody got something to say about me.
Ain't like
they
that,
love
huh?
me some me.
Yeah.
But I mean, and that's just Tulsa. I feel like Tulsa sometimes can be a little like want to be very unified, but turn their backs on each other. And for me, I feel like I'm just patient in the process. Game peeps game. I fuck with everybody genuinely. I got no issues with nobody.
All right.
That I can think of, I got no issues.
Speak on the motherfuckers that got a problem with you though.
Shit, just
how you gonna treat that?
They just y'all. You just got to keep it honest with them. They got to keep it honest with themselves. That's the only thing.
They know who you talking about.
I can't even address the shit because it don't make sense. Because it don't make sense when you add context. When you put everything together, like they would not sit across from me face to face live on this camera and say shit on my mama.
Oh, you got receipts.
I don't even need receipts. Them as a person couldn't look at me unless they are just downright dog of a person. But yes, I do have receipts. But if they just couldn't because they know that a lot of that shit ain't true.
Stand on it, Jay.
A lot of that shit ain't true. And that is what it is, bro. I've had real relationships cost due to people running their mouths because their feelings is hurt.
Feelings do get involved in some shit, Jay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Be careful with these females out here, bro.
Man. Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that shit up. How you feel the females are from the town to New York? Break it down. Because I know you seen some yeah-yeahs up there about like, damn. And then they got that New York accent, G. You feel what I'm saying?
There's beautiful women all over the world. I'll tell you this.
It is, bro.
I'll tell you this. Here, it's hard. It's hard. I don't have a lot of experience, bro.
What you mean?
Talk
your shit.
I was married for 10 years, man.
10.
I was married for 10.
Hey,
so I've been
I've
been divorced for a year now. I get what you're saying. But it's still it's still an accomplishment. You know that you can.
That's a decade,
I done seen the tops and the bottoms. I've had everything. I've lost everything. It gives you context, and I'll tell you what, it'll teach you about yourself. Because when you lose a partner you've had for 10 years, you don't lose them or y'all go your separate ways, whatever it is. You really learn all the places in life where you were a little bit behind.
Man,
like I didn't realize. I mean, because
they picked up that slack.
I made good money. I did things, but I didn't realize low key.
Yeah,
I was a big ass kid, bro. Hey, I didn't even realize. Hey, I'll take the trash out and not put the trash bag back in the fucking. You know what I mean? Like I'll still throw my towel over the couch and shit. But like you start to realize when you enter the dating world, or you really start to care about just how you carry yourself and having respect for yourself.
Yeah,
taking that little extra time to make your bed in the morning, hanging up. those things can make the difference in people's lives and in your character and your habits. So that's the shit that I noticed I wasn't doing. And then when that happens and you slack in those areas, you slack in life, you slack, maybe you're not as attentive to your relationship, maybe you fall back into old habits, whatever happens, and life drifts.
I feel you. But then again,
but it's still great to have had that experience. And as far as the women from here to there, I just don't have a lot of context to know. But the women here is wild. I'll tell you what, if you like, the thing is,
shout out to all the T-Town ladies.
Hey, all the T-Town ladies that,
y'all know what y'all be acting like.
I'm wilding. Don't listen to me. The ones I've experienced, and there's none that are on this live. But
you got something.
Just women, women in general are different from every. It's culture up there. The culture up there is a lot different.
Oh, then again, how did you being in that relationship fuck with your music? Because I know that's a passion of yours. Was she into that passion just like you?
So I really only started music towards the end of our relationship. That was kind of that caused a little bit of the split too. I want to I have a little bit of time to do this.
Right.
I'm eventually. It's a young man's game. Even right now, bro, I already know my role. I already know what I'm gonna have, even if my music take off or whatever, I know my role really to stick around long term is to get into the business of the shit. Find me some young cats that are real nice and really push them. Yeah, I'm pushing another rapper, but I'm the nicest in the room, but I don't have to be the rapper in the room all the time.
Right.
You can find your lane and shooting video, taking, how I was shooting the B-roll. There's so many lanes in hip hop. Just get your skill set up.
That's a good thing. You said that shit in hip hop. How you feel like when you said the business, the transition and shit, bro?
Y'all got like a water or something?
Bro, you got agua? Got some agua?
Even a beer, shit.
Oh shit, bro. So
word.
That shit ain't even crack. Transitioning after hip hop. You feel me? Because everybody gonna get old in this motherfucker.
Right.
What's your end game?
Shit, Black Hoodie. I want to continue with the Black Hoodie movement, get North Gate Media going. North Gate Media being similar to what you guys do here, but different type of content. Shout out to what you guys got going on here.
Never Not Working. My nigga Kane, my nigga Havoc, my nigga Russ, mamas.
So, but it's I definitely want to focus more on like video production and like more of the in-betweens that we don't get at events, like even if you record an event, you record somebody's performance or something, nobody's walking around and getting the artist talk and all the side talk, all the
behind the
scenes stuff, I want to bring a lot of that to light.
That shit is needed though.
Right. But see, that's the thing, I could talk about it all day, but you start getting outside and applying it. So, talking about it, it's kind of hard to even. But that's the thing, is that's how you make your lane in hip hop. If you're not after the music, or you realize that's not catching, there's so many things you can do. You'd be surprised at how quick you can go shoot some big battles. You'd be surprised at how quick you can start shooting photos for artists. You'd be surprised at how quick you can get online and create your own business. That is something I help a lot of people do.
Type of business you talking
about? Getting your LLC together. Learning how to get funding.
Okay. Yeah, talk that shit.
Because your music career is never going to take off unless you do all the background work to get the funding you need to push your music.
Yeah. It's 365 days. It's more than 365 ways to get paid.
Right now, you need to be working on your credit.
Yeah. Dead ass.
Right
Dead
now,
ass.
you need to go get your LLC. You need to go to Dun & Bradstreet. You need to get your EIN number.
EIN. What the fuck is that?
It's your business tax ID.
Okay.
You need to start small trade lines, buy pencils monthly, pay those pencils off $7 every month. Do that for a year.
This is the talk they don't want you to talk.
Let your business sip. I'm telling you.
This is the talk they don't want you to talk.
Hey, I can tell you right now. Right now for $46 a month.
Yeah.
I can hook you up with a homie of mine. That can set you up with a life insurance policy. Whoever is the beneficiary.
Yeah.
With a 70% cash investment.
Damn.
What that means is you pay $46 a month for this life insurance policy, right? But after a year, you can borrow 70% of that in cash against your life insurance policy and use it while you're alive. What? I'm not leaving that for my kids. My mama, fuck them kids. They can go get their own shit. I'm just playing. Hey, I don't even have no kids, so I can say that shit.
I feel you.
But yeah, like really, I'm gonna leave them $30,000, and that's the thing. I don't know how it works in paying them back, and I really don't care because I'm gonna turn that $70,000 into 140.
You gotta flip it.
And that's how you get the funding, But then you got to make sure you've networked and got the right people in place. So when you spend the money's going to the right places.
Yeah, you gotta have your money working.
It all matters.
Yeah.
It all matters top down. So that's why I'm so quiet with my shit, because I'm building that web, and I'm trying to build them funds. I'm trying to build something that's gonna
manifest that shit out there, bro. That shit gonna get there.
And I really just need to get outside more though, because I miss everybody. I'm surprised I ain't met you, man.
Bro, I seen you a couple of times, bro. But that's why I thought you was Darko and shit. I'm like, no, you Elo. You feel me? Because you have been there at the rabbit hole.
Word, yes.
Dead ass.
Right.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
And this shit kind of funny how the rabbit hole bring a lot of money. Shout out to the rabbit hole.
Shout out to the rabbit hole.
A lot of shit can happen down there, bro. You never know.
More shit needs to happen down there.
Yeah.
And I really want to have my battle event down there.
Really?
I really want to have it on the patio out there. I think it would look great on footage.
Late night, huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping that's where the venue will be, August 10th. August 10th.
Oh, so y'all got one before y'all head out to New York?
Yeah. We're hosting one in Tulsa, August 10th. Yeah, I'm trying to actually. Yeah, I was talking to Kane about possibly performing at it and doing some stuff. So I don't even give a fuck about no announcement. And everybody knows it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to get the battlers locked in so we can really
okay,
get everything going. I'm excited about it though, man. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for a lot of people to network and network with some guys that we know from New York and get some eyes on them that haven't seen them before.
Right.
Because I'm I'm affiliated with the FYF Battle League in Baltimore that actually has their event tonight.
Shout out to BMO.
Yeah, they actually have their event tonight. So shout out them, man. Shout out, big FYF shit, man. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your life. I hope you big mad, man. I hope your bitch left you something bad, man.
Damn.
And I'm kidding. I really walk in there and tell them that too, and I mean it with every bit of my soul while I'm in there. But after I battle, I'm cool. Like I don't mean I hope your bitch ain't mad at you no more. But after a while, before that,
talk that shit.
Yeah.
Hurt some motherfuckers' feelings and shit.
Right.
Did this though.
Huh? Ooh. Locally?
Locally and mainstream.
It would be super I mean, I haven't really got a chance to listen to enough to like go skill. I mean, that G Wayne for sure. Lovelace.
Shout out G Wayne.
Lovelace.
Lovelace.
I don't know his name, but he fire.
Know the song by
I know his name though. I just saw him last night.
Yeah.
I like Kendra. I don't like ranking top 5 because I feel like I'm gonna leave so many people out. Because I would have to put. Man, there's so many artists. I really like No Hezo, bro. I've never met the dude. I don't know the dude. I listen to his music and it's just fire.
Never heard of Buddy before.
It's just fire. Listen to his music, man.
He's an OKC guy. He lived in Tulsa. To somebody who
he lived in Tulsa for a bit too, but he lives in OKC. I think he's an OKC artist. He had a lot of buzz 3 years ago or so, but I don't know much about him. But shout out him, man. His music is fire. His music is fire.
More it's soulful, like or just hardcore.
I don't know, bro. I really think it's really Oklahoma, if that. But I know that shit's not gonna sound like what y'all think from me saying that because it's not country at all. It's like, bro, he really puts on for Oklahoma and music here. Like, if you go watch his interview, he even says like that's he's the one that really. He brought that Smokeahoma shit. I know for sure. I know some other people like Sean Gata, who's in iBattle TV. Legit. A lot of these guys, they were all Smokeahoma way before I was. I really tagged it off. Them they paved the way for that shit.
Okay.
But yeah, like, I mean, even what's his man? I can't remember nobody's name, bro. My head is fried, bro.
Check this out. When you get into the booth. Do you gotta be laced or you going there sober?
It don't matter.
Don't matter?
Don't matter.
How you feel you make your best music?
I make my best music. Definitely when I got a good microdose going, like a good microdose. I'm smoking a good blend. I got a good melody.
You don't need no little vixens around and no shit like that. No.
Nah.
Hey, you call a little up. Let me get a little top some shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Shit. Whatever. but I mean, like, no, I really write all fucking day, but I don't write all day. I really freestyle all day, and it's weird. So I got a whole bunch of film on my camera.
Yeah.
So I have a camera that's set up, and then one playing the beat on the TV or something. And then I'm just doing life shit, doing laundry or doing something, and I'm rapping the whole time and doing melodies and just doing different.
Okay.
And that's how I find my pockets, and that's how I write my music.
Huh.
I'll sit there, I'll take one verse and put it on 20 beats.
Really?
You will never hear in a song. I will never put a verse on a beat that I wrote on that beat.
What you mean by that?
I move my verses around.
Really?
So like I can rap my shit on anything really. So a lot of them I can put, you know what I mean? So like if you hear a verse from me, I did not write it on that beat that you hear it on.
Now why not?
Now there might be like one or two in there that I did because I definitely have some on this project coming out that are like that.
Yeah,
I got like
that'll be some.
But if it's a 2-song
orthodox type shit.
But 2-song verses, one of those I wrote before. One of those I wrote new. Yeah, because I find homes for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh, this is that vibe for when I'm, you know, I was like, oh, this, and then I'll find something it might fit to even better. So I don't get stuck. That's why I don't release a lot of music too. So I really can be versatile.
But don't you think that's kind of hurting you too? Not releasing a lot of music, even though you need to get your name out there and shit like that. Because being consistent is the key.
Kind of, but
and I ain't talking about like just giving them anything.
For sure. I think if anything, the battling thing I just need to be consistent with, and then getting out, maybe performing a little more. Because honestly, bro, if I post some music to the internet, what I'm gonna get 500 views, bro, and I get 500 views is cool, but that really, I mean, right? But if I release something and I put some bread behind it, whenever I'm ready to really launch, and I got 30 grand sitting in the bank, and I'm really ready to push a track, and I'm really ready to make a move, and then my first show, my first track, boom, there, and then I got a single I'm dropping 4 grand on it every week for 40-week period. You know, I really set myself up for success. There's no drop in momentum because the bag went out. There's no drop in momentum because I hit a dip in life. I've got all my music created and all my content created. So while I'm rolling all this music out, on my soul, I'm really chilling on a beach somewhere or something. I'm not doing nothing. I can be at my girl's house. So it looks like I'm active all over the place. I got all types of content all put back, ready to launch. Like, but it is like all shit that's relevant. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's all shit that's happened, but it's just like release shit. It just, you're not gonna get a date on when this shit's happening, but you're just gonna see content. You're gonna see motion.
Okay.
You know, because I've had a lot of motion. I just haven't really.
I'm glad you said motion.
You know,
when you fully put on that, because you know Bruce Wayne is Batman. Right. When you step on the stage, how you know you in your full suit? Like, you know, like it's prime time.
Like, what's my fit? Ask that one more time.
Like.
I'm a little faded.
Because you know how before the Rock comes out to the thing, he the Wayne Johnson.
Right.
Once them damn curtains open, how it feel to be 918 ELO? Like how you know you that? Like, yo.
Yeah, really when I walk in New York, and like you said, like y'all said, you know, I'm really walking in this, and it's just like you can just I don't know how to explain it. People are timid, bro. People are timid. I'm not like, that's how I feel. Like whenever I'm always like that though. Like I really am just me.
So I ain't gotta put it on. I wake up like this.
I wake up like this. But I'm a nice ass guy. I never ask for bad energy. But like how I carry myself is, that's why, bro, you won't hear me a lot. If you see something online about me, or like, even in the battle rap world, people's calling me trash. That's what we do. They all know I'm not trash. They call me trash because they think I'm nice.
Yeah.
They know what the fuck time it is. Yeah. But even when they're doing, you don't see me popping back a lot, man. You don't see me because I feel like that shit's corny. I don't even do a lot of talking. Because I already know face to face.
Yeah, they don't want it.
You're going to have to stand on what you say, and people won't.
So let me ask you this.
People won't. And if they do.
Have you had to cross that line with somebody yet?
Nah. Because I don't keep bad company.
Okay. Well, check this out. So what happened at the UNCUT on the one side?
What's that?
What happened at UNCUT with one side? What, ain't that how you say cuz name? One stack?
Yes, one stack. I'm not sure if he's
oh, okay. You ain't been to UNCUT yet?
I've been to UNCUT, but I don't know the name. I don't know that name. I've been a couple times. I really fuck with KO. Fuck with Easy.
Yeah, shout out to cuz that motherfucker be everywhere.
I fuck with Mike Denon. I don't know a lot of those. You don't really know those guys, but I fuck with them. I fuck with the motion they got going.
Yeah.
Definitely whenever I'm thinking about, people I want to do music with, that they're right up there in that lane. I would love to go sit in the studio with, Easy and see what that's like, because I don't really have a set producer other than Thought. Shout out to Thought. By far best producer in Tulsa, I think. No shade that you got. Yeah, everybody got their producer. Everybody knows who they fuck with, man, and everybody should,
So who the top producer? You said Thought is the top producer in your mind, but who else have you been hearing is the top producer in the town?
Lovelace for sure.
Lovelace. I think I heard that name before, huh?
Lovelace for sure. Other than that, I can't speak I can't speak because I ain't been in the studio with a lot of people.
Okay.
I can't speak to it.
Dig this. Personal question.
Right.
I'm asking the question.
Right.
How you feel about Big Baby Happy?
I fuck with him.
Yeah.
I fuck with
That's
him.
my folks.
Right. I fuck with him. But you know, I'm from the battle rap world, so that shit's never personal to me.
Yeah.
I'll talk to them. Like I'll throw some sly shade because I don't get messy. You'll see me, I'll throw just a little shade. I'll be like, we can rap.
Oh yeah.
You know, we can rap.
So it's some kind of tension between you and Happy?
No, I fuck with Happy. No.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never had really too much interaction with him. Other than one time online where I said
what's that?
I was trolling him. He had a bar very similar to one of my bars. Very similar. It was very similar.
Subliminals? Y'all throwing subs at each other?
Nah, well, it was something like it was. It might have been. I don't remember. It might have been. But real talk. If y'all listen to G Wayne's project, you know everybody was dissing each other, and me and G Wayne looked at each other. We both knew it. We both know. We said, "Ain't nobody gonna say our name. Everybody gonna leave us the fuck alone." Just like we knew it was gonna happen. That's no disrespect to nobody. It's just like we was like,
man, talk your shit. I don't know about this shit talking.
Yeah, no, we're it's clear. I don't have. It's like I'll be picking on kids, man.
Yeah, it's like that.
I don't want to do
stand on it. Then
I don't want to do that. But I fuck with everybody. I don't even bring that type of energy to nobody. So I really don't.
But when that energy there, you can turn that switch
when the energy's
off.
there, yeah. Don't get it wrong. If y'all want to talk rap, y'all want to talk, who, this, that, third, what, if there is some animosity, places. I'm for it. I'm for all the smoke. Let's talk. Let's talk and let's rap. But I'm not like I'm a sweet guy, man. Leave me alone, bro.
Okay.
I'm nice, bro. Just leave me the fuck alone. If we not rapping, leave me the fuck alone. I'm too old to be fighting odds. I'm sweet, bro.
Yeah, what's the craziest?
What's that?
Craziest story that you got from one of your rap battles?
Yeah.
Craziest story from one of my probably the first time I went to K-Shark. I really went in the Lower East Side of Harlem, and my first battle solo dolo walked in the building. 78, not 78. It's like 48 people knew who the fuck I was. They were all in there, and they were all like, "Man, if you trash, we walking you out of the building." It was a hostile environment, bro. It was not like it'll let you know if you're ready to rap, just like this instance right here.
So,
yeah.
Speaking of that, when was the point that you knew that you wanted to be a rapper? You knew that you wanted to...
I've always been a rapper. Like I've always, not really always been a rapper. I've always been a writer. Yeah. So Body Cyphers, man. Shout out Body Cyphers. So I was going through a big dip in my life. Actually, I was 340 pounds. I was 340 pounds a year and a half ago.
How you dropped this shit, bro? I'm on that little shit, bro.
I picked up my pen again. I stopped drinking, and that was really thanks to the Body Cyphers.
So most of your weight came from liquor.
Yeah, all liquor, I guess. Shit, because I got off that shit.
So after you cut this shit off,
the pop stopped. Because I ain't doing pop no more, no liquor.
Yeah.
And then the weight just kind of fell. Then of course I got more active.
Yeah. Type of activity you talking about?
Shit, just being outside.
Yeah.
Just like not sitting on my ass, like walking Riverside or
enjoying
enjoying something. Yeah.
I feel like you had like a rough childhood, rough upbringing.
I wouldn't say it was rough. It was rough for sure. I went to rough schools. I lived in rough areas, but I had a home. I had a home and I had food. We didn't have a lot of supervision and shit. We had a single dad. We had a single dad that worked on the road, so
gone all the time.
Yeah, from like 11 years old. He'd be gone for 90 days at a time. Sometimes, so you really just kind of raise yourself. I picked up a lot of bad habits, I would say, as a kid.
Breaking old habits is hard to do.
Yeah. I've been through a lot of shit. So, but as everybody has, bro.
Everybody got their own story.
Everybody got their own story, man.
Yeah.
I was shot when I was 15. I've been
through
normal shit where I've lived perfectly and had the relationship with my dream, the dream home and the dog, and I've
keep it 100, bro. What's your ethnicity? Ethnicity. How the fuck you say that?
Yeah,
shit?
so I'm a white dude.
What,
I'm
you ain't Jewish?
I'm probably like 1/16 native, bro. But nobody wants to be the white dude. It's like I'm 1/16 native, like,
bro. They be driving out here with them
I'm
tags
not
like
even
that
doing
already.
that shit. Nah, I don't. Yeah, nah, I don't know. Nah, y'all, I'm a white dude, man. But a lot of people don't think. A lot of people.
I thought you was Jewish. Hey, shout out to all my Jews, bro.
I think that's a religion. I don't think. I think you could be like black and a Jew, white and a Jew.
There is some black Chinese people.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. They're from China, on my soul,
bro. Bibles, bro.
I swear to God. Call them African Chinese. They Chinese, bro. They from
Something
China.
going on with this shit.
Like, you know, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
What was the moment that you started?
People do get that mixed up a lot, though, bro.
Serious.
Huh?
What was the moment that you started taking music serious? You said you always rap, but when was
The music series probably here recently. I mean, even though I've always been good at rapping. You know, I've always been the dude with the nicest verses, but not the nicest music because I never made no music. I was you know.
Was you at school? One of those freestylers at school on the table and shit like that?
Nah, a lot of people didn't really hear me rap. I really rapped at my homie's house, Nick Brown.
I heard you saying this shit. Give me 1 minute and I'm gonna throw you three words, bro.
A freestyler?
Yeah, that is.
Oh yeah,
3 words.
I don't freestyle.
Oh, you a battle rapper though?
Right. We always write.
Always. All that shit is written.
All of it written.
See, I never knew that shit.
Yeah, all of it's written. And then there's moments where you improvise and rebuttal and shit, but nobody wants to listen to nobody freestyling for 3 minutes. I don't. And even the people that's why I think freestyle ciphers are ass, bro. I don't want to hear. I'm telling you, it sounds okay when you're close. Walk the fuck outside and listen to what they're saying, bro. I swear to God, they're gonna say something like bananas and then the Budweiser. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I don't even know what you just said. I don't even want to hear it. Respectfully, your flow's cool, but I'm not dumping the numbers. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. So you know how like you feel whenever you perform. What's the difference between performing a song and doing a rap battle? Like,
nothing for me.
Feeling for you at all?
Nothing for me. Nah.
No, like you don't get like.
Nah, just because I don't really like performing in general. I don't. My skill. I would say my skill set is bigger than my want to have star quality, if that makes sense. If that, you know what I mean? Like whenever I get on the mic, and sometimes I see footage and I'm like, okay, that was a big moment, or like, you know, okay, like I'm rapping really good.
When you're doing things other people aren't doing out here.
Right.
Going to New York, that's a big deal.
It is. And
how'd you get to that point?
I networked. So a lot of the time, you know, I'm not going out to these events and stuff, but I'm doing all the important networking on the back end. So I'm talking to all the important people. So a lot of people don't know me, but all the people that need to know me right now do. And even the people that I'm not networking with a lot, I would say even you guys and stuff, it's like there's no bad blood. There just hasn't been like a huge bridge built either. But there's nothing stopping that whenever I'm back really having motion and doing something, you know, and I'm like, okay, I got an active streak here where I got time, you know. But right now what I'm doing is putting bread away, trying to make sure my business stays afloat. The year just came around. We're doing tax time, you know. I got business taxes to deal with. I got you know,
life.
It's life, you know.
Is there anybody that you fought against that you just want to run it back?
East West, bro. On my mama. East West, bro.
Wow.
Hey, he's the night. I say he's the second nicest aside from me, the new guy.
What makes him so nice?
What makes you want to run it back?
He's so it was on the walk down. By the way, our first battle to hit 1,000 views on the walk down.
Congrats.
For that format. So that was fire. But I ended up choking in the battle. So it played the wrong beat, and then I started spitting the wrong shit. And then it just got a little confusing.
Hold on. How did it make you feel when you started choking in the battles?
I realized I was on the biggest platform in the world.
Like everything hit you at once.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everything impounded at one time. I was awake for about 38 hours. I just got off a plane. I was stressed. I was trying to remember my shit. It just all went bad, bro.
Right.
And so that was a learning moment. It was crazy. They probably talking crazy, ain't they?
If Harry said, Y'all better come party with me afterwards and tell Elo I want to battle him tonight.
Hey, that's a bet. I got a verse tucked.
Tell that motherfucker he better be up, cuz.
So
Hey.
anybody
Nah.
that you like listening to that you feel like is kind of an underdog or overlooked?
I do feel like not so much. Man, it's really hard because it's hard because Tulsa's a city that has artists that rap for artists.
Is there any artists that you think just need to stop?
Hell no, not like that. I don't have no feelings like that. I think everybody should express themselves, but I think there are times where like,
come on, man. You know, there's gotta be a time
there are times where
gotta stop.
I feel like sometimes people say shit that they should.
Some people need to hear this shit though, bro. Some people need to hear it.
Yeah, so like whenever I say like, if y'all hear me rapping battle rounds, if y'all hear me talking street talk, if y'all hear me talking whatever, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and like I've walked a certain walk in life, and I'm not glorifying nothing. Like it's like I don't make shit up when I rap. Like obviously I'm not crazy like violent. I'm not a violent person. I'm not, but a lot of people will just come up freestyling and they're just talking the wildest shit because they're freestyling around me.
A lot of coattails.
I'm like, you don't gotta say a bunch of crazy shit, bro. I don't even like rapping like that. A lot of the time it's fucking with my spirit, to be honest, because I'm dealing with my own shit, and then I'm over here gotta talk down on somebody that I really I'm gonna fuck these dudes. Pause. These big ass kids, man. I swear to God, I can't stand these dudes, bro. No, but I really talk. But I mean, like, but sometimes I really need to make music. I feel like I need to make music, and I need to get shit off my chest, and I can't do that whenever I'm preparing for a battle.
Okay.
And I'm trying to
dig this though.
And really, I'm about to go in there, and they're about to talk to me about my life that I'm going through.
How you feel about this? It's a 20-track album. Everybody from the town. Do you think the town need it?
Yes.
And who would you put on there?
Yeah, just give me a verse.
It's 20 tracks.
Give me a verse. 20 tracks.
Do you think that'll put the town together, especially if we have some hits on it, motherfucker?
I think what would bring the town together is people stop intermingling bitches. People stop fucking with money.
Intermingling with
bitches. People stop. Trey, I swear to God, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all all start dating the same girl, man. Everybody's losing value in the process, bro. We can't have this.
I bet you fuck up a lot of shit.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
And a dude will too.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Is people just need to be better people to each other inside the music scene. We need to respect this place like it's a safe place. Like don't try not to let me not tell you what to do. But try not to date inside the scene. Try not to I know you.
Then they get your business out there.
I know you find the female artist beautiful and she's up there. Don't do it. You're causing friction in the scene. Unless everybody can be adults, let's not do it.
You must have had your experience dating somebody in the scene.
No, I feel like that's like what I feel like most of the drama comes around. Drama of people fucking with certain people and not fucking with certain people, and then shit just gets like, and then you can't bring everybody together.
Yeah.
Because if everybody got brought together, it's gonna be hostile. But really, none of the shit matters.
But
it also depends on what we're talking about of bringing everybody together. Because I think
we gotta knock these doors down. G.
I think there are a lot of shit like Soul Body. Everybody needs to show up for Soul Body. I think everybody needs to show up for whatever big open mic there is in Tulsa for that night. Or everybody, we all need to be more united in what we're doing on a particular night. That's what's gonna make the movement.
If there's a sound for everybody to come out there to instead of just one particular sound, I can see that shit. But if it's just one sound and everybody sounding the same at that same cipher, they like, we can go over here and listen to some Mexicans, or we can go over here and listen to some
right.
Wow, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. I think also like I like ciphers that are more like all one sound. Like I really like MCs. I like to listen to MCs rap.
So
like to
you
listen
really
to rappers.
inside the box. You really don't want to be outside the box with it.
I'm hella outside the box for certain events.
But
certain events I think
shit
should be inclusive.
Okay.
Certain events I think we should be like, okay, we got high level artists coming up here to give you real wordplay, give you real rap, real high level rap.
But some motherfuckers want to be pacified.
And then
don't give me that MC shit. I want to hear some shit that's gonna make the club bang and it's catchy.
That's not for a cipher, I don't think.
But I'm saying though, certain people want to hear that. Some people want to hear the cipher.
Right.
Like
and then people then that's where you get a showcase. Book people that are gonna shake the room like Kane. Book people that are gonna get the crowd bumping.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you right now, I don't care how big my music gets, the way I perform, like I'm gonna go out, if I go out and perform right now, people when they watch me are gonna be more like probably wanting to record it or kind of like just taking it in or like kind of like, oh, like you'll see a lot of like, you know, with Kane, you're gonna see a lot of a lot of crowd participation, a lot of
he moved the crowd.
And that's what, that's like just different styles, like just different styles of how. I don't even know if I'm talking about the right shit, bro. I think I'm high.
Well, dig this out. dig this right here. The venues and shit. Do you think the venues need to switch up to get people out? Like, it needs to still be the same venues where people going right now?
If anything, less venues. We need to all congregate to one venue.
Just one.
We need to find one venue. We need to find one venue that's a big platform and we need to go really respectfully. We all need to go to like UNCUT or something. I think UNCUT is the one with the big ass platform open area, right? Or is that somewhere else?
No, which one
is that? Which one is that on the east side?
You ain't talking about that lounge. That lounge closed.
Maybe with Boots and Shots. Yeah, like if we all pick a spot like that, that's cool. Like I like the open floor of it.
So it shouldn't be so many venues. It should be just.
But at the same time, that place isn't good if you don't have it packed out because everybody's sitting at the tables. It gives the artist too much room and it takes away from the performance. So you can't go there unless everybody's congregating. So we need to move out of there, I think, and then we need to like maybe find. I don't have the answers. I'm not saying anybody's doing it. Keep bumping your shit. That anybody's got an event there, fire. Keep going. We all need to go to it. That's what I'm saying. More than anything, or if you got an event going or something, we all just need to go to one place because then yes, we're getting artists that play for artists, but the thing is, we're not getting to know fans in Tulsa, guys. I go downtown on Fridays. I go downtown on Saturdays. Wow, look at all these people. You go into what's that hot dog place, man, with the bars?
Hot dog place
downtown.
You ain't talking about what comes by Reds, is you?
Maybe it starts with like an F.
Yeah, I don't know.
They got the hot dogs and shit.
I know it's a hot dog. It's a truck right across the street from Reds or something.
Nah, it's a little bit back from that. You keep walking.
Oh, cause it's another club down that way.
Yeah, it's another club down that way, bro. You go in there. And it's a DJ up there. That place is packed. They are dancing. It's going crazy. How the fuck do we get our events packed out with those people, bro? Because they don't even know what we have going on is happening. How do we get to Tulsa fans?
Why haven't nobody interacted with those type of DJs? Because the DJs I'm seeing when I go to these functions and shit like that,
maybe that's they fuck with.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's this. It should be a melting pot of DJs. That's just one sound of DJ. You dig what I'm saying? Because they bringing something too. Exactly. Y'all bringing something too.
Well, they're giving us. Think about this. If you could get something Hall, Fraser Hall, I don't know the place downtown. Y'all know what I'm talking. You got that big stage. You know what I'm talking about? It's got that outdoor area. If you can get you could talk to somebody there and somehow get a performance there on a Friday or a Saturday night or something, bro. Yeah. Tell me if you set up a booth and you went crazy. And they knew you were a Tulsa artist, that the city wouldn't immediately gain so much play downtown. Like, just think if you could find a way to get that those are the things that people are missing. And like, I don't know how to bridge those gaps, or really, I do know how to bridge those gaps. Walk up and talk to the motherfucker. That's all you really got to do.
Yeah.
Walk. Who's in charge? Find out. Figure out what it takes to get a showcase on a Friday night. Maybe there's a way to do that. You're not going to get a lot of crowd participation when people being quiet and you talking. You're just going to have to get up there and rap and do your shit. Have the DJ go. I don't know how
to get fed.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Make the connection. Figure out what to do. Because those things right there, getting downtown Friday, Saturday, getting outside, that's what's going to make the difference.
That would be nice, though, if those other DJs could mingle with the DJs from the hip-hop world or whatnot, from the town or whatnot. that would make a push for it.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? Because that shit'll give some more light to this shit.
Yeah,
because when people go downtown, especially like around summertime or some shit, it's lit. Especially in that one fucking area, it's lit.
Get downtown, open your trunk, put your clothing brand out there, not merch. Stop saying merch, people. Put your clothing brand out there, and bump your music. You know, be out, be active. Like, and people gravitate to it. People will wonder. Drunk people love to ask dumb shit. Like, oh my god, you're a rapper? Like, you know what I mean? But you're gonna make a fan off that drunk motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can. It's worth it.
What's some advice you give an up and coming rapper, someone that's young, just getting started? What would be your advice?
Man, it's the most generic advice in the world. But let me tell you, like, let me just say this: be yourself. Be yourself. Everybody's got a lane. You don't have to rap about crazy shit, and you don't have to. You don't. Yeah. Chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I
think it's too many people out here talking about gun talk and they really ain't about that shit.
Definitely, but there's a lot of, you know, but then again, you got a lot of artists.
There's a lot of crash dummies out here too,
a lot of crash dummies out here too, bro. You gotta be careful. Because at the same time, it's really it's hot too. Like, that's the thing, but like, it's really just you just perpetuate, you just keep going more. You just more violence. You just keep going, and I don't mind it. I really, you know, I talk violent talk, but it's inside context. And we battle rapping, it's wordplay. Stop talking to me. Stand, don't play with me.
So let me pivot this shit right here.
Yeah.
What's the best joint to go get something to eat down here in the town? Your point of view. Give me 3 spots.
Ooh, 3 spots.
Yeah. Put on for the town now.
Shit. So I'm gonna have to go Tally's Breakfast.
Tally's, which one? The one that's way on 61st?
Yeah, right next to that antique shop. So you can go into the antique shop right after and you can go show them some love and spend some money with them.
Yeah.
That old ass lady's cool as shit. I don't even know her name.
Tally's, they got some good chicken fried steak.
Yeah. Tally, I always get the hot links, man. Boom. Hot links for the breakfast, hot links with the hash browns.
Fucking with it.
Stop playing with me. But Tally's, and then shout out Ted's, man, on the west side.
Bro, which Ted's you talking about over there by
Ted's Hamburgers.
By Central?
Yeah, I went to Central. Yeah.
Oh, mamas.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna love this. Bro.
Right, yeah.
Shout out to Ted's, bro.
Yeah.
What you know about Ted's?
Yeah, Ted's.
Bro.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yes. Them small ass desks in there.
Yeah.
Bro, I know they got new owners now, but hey, that shit tripping.
But hey, they got it looking nice. You been over there?
Yeah.
Got it nice.
That shit crazy.
The burgers ain't the same as they used to be.
Hell no, bro. I know, bro. As soon as you said that shit.
He said I thought you said which one. I said not the Mexican restaurant. Dude. Somebody started saying that shit. I'm like, man, you don't even know. You get get out of my face, gang. You know. But definitely after that, I would go with another West Side joint, man. Arnold's,
the burger.
Yeah,
that shit slap.
Is that root beer float, man? When they give you that little icy cold glass, you get the root beer. You get the root beer out the fountain, though, right? You get the root beer out the fountain,
cold ass cup,
and the cup.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how you put some in the freezer and you get it out at the right time and it's slushified, but it's still good.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck it do to the root beer, gang.
Shout out to Arnold,
this shit
bro.
Good as hell.
Put on for that's on Route 66, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep.
That shit right.
Final comments that you'd like to say to one of the watchers?
Man, show love, man. Show love to the artists here in town. Everybody start sharing everybody's stuff on your stories, man. Get more active in the city. Let's all be more united in some way. I don't know how to do it again, but I definitely think that like if we could get everybody together and not have the same artist performing every week and really get together and rotate and get fans involved, find a way to get downtown and other venues, not just venues we have easy access to. You know, I think that shit would be fire. And I'm down to get with anybody that has ideas on doing shit like that. But other than that, man, big FYF shit, man. Black Hoodie. We're going online here soon. I know I've been saying that shit for a year. I swear to God. Why not just hit me 2 nights ago about changing the car going there? We're going to open the bank account literally in 3 days or so. So
hey, get that shit, bro.
Black Hoodie, FYF, the FYF League. The battle was tonight. Definitely check them out. Releases will be soon. I just had a drop on Verbal Warzone.
Go run that shit up.
Elo versus Freedom Rider. Just type in Verbal Warzone stimulus tournament. It is a 41-minute long video, but my shit's all in the first 10 minutes. So give it some love. Definitely watch the others though too. Drop a comment. Toss a go definitely put on because I try to definitely put on for the town, man. So
yeah.
So big nomination, man.
Oh mamas.
Hey, at nominate Elo on all platforms. Tap the fuck in and get involved.
Yes, sir.
I know what it is, man.
Look at that. First man, it's the outlet where we stay plugged in.
Oh mamas.